The annual New York Wine Experience kicks off today, and look who is back. All-time Varney guest and Washington State winemaker Charles Smith joins us. Charles, welcome back.
Great to be here.
First of all, are you well?
I am super healthy and super happy to be here. This is actually my 9th appearance on Varney Co.
You are cancer-free?
I am cancer-free and ready to go.
Right, let's get on with it.
Exactly.
I think the wine industry is in some trouble because there's a glut of wine, good stuff, in Australia and Europe, and younger people seem to be moving away from the wine business. Am I right?
You're right, and slightly a little adjustment on that. There just is more confusion in the market. I mean, there's always been disruptors. Starting in the 70s, there was wine coolers. In the 80s, it was craft beer. And now it's seltzers. And then through the pandemic, because people wanted to still drink cocktails, but bars were closed, so craft cocktails in cans became developed. So there's just much more available in the retail space than there was before. You know, but the thing is, wine has, gone up and down with all those different changes. But once again, for decades and centuries, wine's the one thing that you'll find at the table. As much as I love the 1944 Trader's Vic Mai Tai, it sure doesn't really go with a plate of spaghetti bolognese, right? Wine will always win out.
Apart from the fact that your wine is very good, so I'm told at the very least.
Thank you.
Apart from that, how come your business in the last year has gone up 20%? How do you do that?
I think it's just a dedication to quality and putting the best thing in the bottle. So I like to say there's nothing in my wine that's anybody else's wine.
But there's price competition amongst the really good stuff because there's a glut of wine. No?
There is, but my really good stuff is really, really good. and the price is really important. It's about communicating the language of wine to everyone because most people don't speak wine and making sure the reward is in the bottle so that when they take their hard-earned money and they pop down $15 for a bottle of these wines, that they actually get.
Hey, man.
Instead of
$3 worth of marketing and $2 worth of incentives, and they only get $10 worth of wine for their $15 purchase. I want them, when they put $15, get $25 worth of wine, and that's what the consumer deserves. People work hard for their money, whether you're on the lower end of the scale or the higher end of the scale of the economic platform. And I make my wine for the people, and the people deserve value for their money because they work hard for it, and that's why we work hard for them.
Just so happens that I happen to have brought along a bottle of Varney wines. We've got a Shiraz for you. My son makes this stuff, and he says that the Shiraz is his best. So I'm going to give this to you, and you're going to drink it now. You're going to assess its value and its quality at some point in the future, and you will tell us whether it's any good or not. You okay with that?
Fantastic. I think the future could be today at lunch.
But I will swap you this for all 5 of the bottles that you brought with you.
Oh.
Is that a good arrangement, do you think?
I think it's good for you.
So,
but it's also good for me because I always like to share with you and here, and I'm so grateful to be invited so many times to come on the show and be able to tell you.
It's always good to see you.
What I'm doing. You know, we're celebrating our 25th harvest this year. I can't believe I've been making wine now for 25 years.
Neither can I. I've known you for 12 or 13. That's
exactly.
Hold on a second, Charles, because I want to get to Lauren. You're going to tell me, Lauren, whether you like it or not, about the hard seltzer market.
I'd rather
I thought it was in decline.
Wine. I want to hear what speaking wine really sounds like. Some cherry notes in this glass.
Oh, cherry
vintage.
Notes.
The hard seltzer market, believe it or not, I thought it was dying down. It is expected to nearly double worldwide in the next 5 years. So the market would be $4.36 billion in the year 2028.
You a fan of the hard seltzer market there?
No, I think it's terrible. It doesn't taste good at all. That looks like it tastes good. And the sales pitch you gave, I'm ready to take my wallet out now and just hand you my money.
He's good.
Actually, I don't probably have any money in the wallet.
We
but
were staying silent that whole segment.
We
had a lot to say. I've been asking for a bottle of Varney wines for 3 years, and you're getting one.
Dream on. Okay, enough with this alcohol segment was the most lively of the entire 3 hours. You know what I mean?